Have you heard the news? As part of a new ceasefire deal, Israel has just released around 2,000 Palestinian prisoners and detainees. This is one of the largest mass releases we've seen in years. And it's happening right in the middle of intense diplomatic efforts to pause the fighting in Gaza and tackle the massive humanitarian crisis. So, who exactly are these 2,000 people, and what does this mean for everyone involved? Let's break it down. According to Israeli officials, the released individuals fall into two main groups. The first group includes about 250 Palestinians who were convicted of violent offenses. We're talking about everything from attempted attacks to organizing militant cells, with many serving long prison sentences. An Israeli defense spokesperson called their release a painful but necessary concession to make the ceasefire happen and secure the return of Israeli hostages. They emphasized that every single person on that list was carefully reviewed by security services. The second group is much larger, over 1,700 people. These are what's known as administrative detainees. This means they were held without formal charges or a trial, often under emergency security rules. Since the war began, thousands of Palestinians have been detained this way, accused of being potential security threats or having links to groups like Hamas. This practice has been heavily criticized by international observers. Human Rights Watch, for example, calls it a violation of basic legal rights, highlighting the scale of what they term arbitrary detention. Israel, on the other hand, defends it as a crucial security measure, arguing that public trials could expose sensitive intelligence sources. As you can imagine, the news has sparked a wide range of emotions. In cities across the West Bank, there have been massive celebrations. Families are welcoming home their loved ones with flags, fireworks, and chants for freedom. But it's a complicated joy. While many are ecstatic to be reunited with relatives after months or even years, there's also a deep-seated anger that so many were imprisoned without a trial in the first place. In Gaza, where communication is difficult, the news spread like wildfire. Hamas has framed it as a victory for the Palestinian resistance, suggesting that pressure on Israel is working. Back in Israel, the reaction is just as divided. Some politicians are accusing the government of giving in to terrorist blackmail, while others support the release as a necessary humanitarian step to bring their own captives home. Analysts are watching closely, warning that this could reshape politics in the West Bank. As many of the returning detainees are political activists who could re-energize different factions. For now, the ceasefire is holding, but it's fragile. For the families of the 2,000 who were just freed, this is a moment of profound relief, a rare reunion in a conflict that has caused so much separation and pain. It's a complex situation with no easy answers. What are your thoughts on this development? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis. Stay informed.